So people, as you can see from the title, we are building a flamethrower. Let's get to it. So you're probably wondering, how the heck are we going to build a flamethrower in the garage? 3 simple components: fire, fuel, and a little bit of ingenuity. Now I gotta figure out placement. I gotta plug this hole. I'm liking the layout of this thing. Got the fuel tank finished here on the rear. There's going to be a handle with an igniter switch back here. Going to have this forward handle somewhere in this general area. Got to make some brackets that come up to hold it. And then there's going to be a battery that sits down in this little trough. Fuel pump that sits on the end. Some fuel lines that come through. And at the very end, I'm going to use a stun gun as the igniter. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Most importantly, I don't want to get toasted by this thing, so I'm using a check valve in the very end of the gun. So the check valve would allow the fuel to go out, but not back in, so the flame can't inadvertently get sucked back up to the fuel tank and blow up, i.e. safety. I can just see it now. Fabrication is pretty much done on this project. I want to talk about the fuel pump for a second. So this is a high output automotive fuel pump. You have a positive and negative lead that goes to your battery. Throw a toggle switch in between and you got fuel. Also, here's the check valve that I mentioned earlier. Fuel goes in one way, but not back the other way. That's a freaking flamethrower! We did it. We did it. We built a flamethrower out of junk. So what's next, you ask? Come back for the next video and check this thing out. I built a flamethrower.
Built a flamethrower, crazy joker.
I was just getting some change in my car. I was like, what in the